You know, I think often when we look back over our lives, where we are right now is often a result of a very small handful of key decisions or key moments that have changed the direction that we're on, changed the path that we're going down. And my name's Dan Holloway, by the way, if you haven't seen any of my videos on YouTube before. But for me, I think back, and it was September 2016, and I was working in a corporate career that I was unfulfilled in. I was trading my time for money. I was working 70 hours per week. I was working for a boss who, you know, great guy, but I didn't want to have someone else dictating and controlling my life. And I remember I was waking up on a Monday morning and just thinking, is this all there is? Is this why I'm on this planet? Am I here to just, you know, work for someone else and really not have any kind of impact? Am I here to dread getting up every day, or dread going to, you know, some job that I don't want to be in, to earn money, to buy things that I don't really need, to just continue this endless cycle of trading my time in the corporate rat race and feeling unfulfilled and never doing the things that I truly want to do, or spend time with the people who I want to spend time with? And I was looking at jobs in some of the big London software companies, because I'd convinced myself that the solution was to, you know, earn even more money or make even more of an income, even though no income goal in the past had ever brought me fulfillment or happiness. So why did I think an even higher one in the future was going to do that for me? But I was looking at some of these jobs and I just had this feeling of dread of like, I don't want to go down this same path again. I'd got to the top of one sales company, took 5 years, and, you know, had the income to show it, but I didn't want to then go into another even higher level sales company selling higher ticket sales stuff to just do it all over again for more money. You know, what's the point? This path had not brought me any fulfillment so far. And when I looked at my future and I looked at the people who had already walked the path ahead of me, I thought, I don't want to be like them. I don't want to do what they're doing and, you know, just be stuck in this cycle forever. And when I had that realization, I knew I had to change. But the problem was, I had no idea how I was going to change. I had no idea what the path was. You know, it's all right to know that I don't want to go down my current path, but where do I go from there? Like, what's the solution to this? And I was watching Tony Robbins videos on YouTube, but a video popped up and it explained the basics of how to build an online business, right? And how to use the digital economy to create time and financial freedom and you know, quit the corporate rat race. And I remember looking at that video and instantly I thought, this must be too good to be true. And I suddenly realized, if I go into my life looking at opportunities that pop up here and there, and if I decide that everything must be too good to be true, well, that would mean that I'd only ever manifest at best mediocre stuff into my life, because anything that seemed truly good, I just discount it. Like, it's too good to be true. Let me go on to something that's rubbish because that's not too good to be true. And I realised that was probably part of the problem that had led me to this moment right now, where I was unfulfilled and unhappy and not doing what I wanted to do, because any other route seemed too good to be true. And at that moment I decided, you know what, I'm not going to let my skepticism hold me back. And I was offered this 7-day video series, and I clicked onto the website. I entered my details, I entered my name and email address. It explained the foundations of what was involved and how to get on a new path. And that was September 2016. Now, since then, I no longer work in a corporate career that I'm unfulfilled in. I've been traveling the world since August 22nd, 2017, seeing loads of different countries. But most importantly, besides the money, besides the freedom, besides the travel and all that kind of stuff, what I've been able to do is finally be in a place where I can find fulfillment, helping other people walk that path, helping other people create that change in their lives. And what I want to do for people is share my best resources, my best guidance, and the best things that I've discovered on my journey since September 2016 that have helped me get from where I was, unfulfilled and unhappy, to where I am now. Create stepping stones that enable people to follow the path and actually do this for themselves. So the reason I'm shooting this video is to give you, if you're in this similar position, if perhaps you're not fulfilled, you're not happy, you believe that there must be a better way of living than just 5 out of 7 days a week or 6 out of 7 days a week, getting in the corporate grind and doing something you don't love. If you believe there must be a better way but you're not sure how to go about it, I want to give you the same opportunity that I first got, the same biggest resources that helped me on my journey, I'm going to share with you, the first one of which is this same 7-day video series. So on this video, you'll see a link somewhere around here, right? Click the link. That'll take you through to my website, my personal website, scrapper95.com. When you're on my website, you'll be able to enter your email address and enter your name, and I will then send you myself exactly the same video series that I first got that started me on this journey. Alright, so thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you do want to learn more, if you do want to get access to those resources, click the link now, enter your email, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye for now.